You need help. The body needs help. Can you hear me? I feel like there's an echo.
Nope, you coming through loud and clear.
No, but I feel like there's an echo.
Mrs. Fuller. So we're recording. This is how we come on. Our intro is just us talking.
He's over here telling everybody
about
my medication.
you the one taking it.
Well, it could have been vitamins.
She's like, yeah, I'm gonna pop this pill real quick.
What
you know about this B12?
Some type of way. I'm not doing it, yo.
What you know about this apple cider vinegar?
That is not even funny. I need it. I need to be,
This is true.
Stuff, man.
You good.
You start getting a little older, up in age.
I'm not far behind. I'm up there a little bit.
You're not even up there like me.
What you mean like you? You act like you old.
I'm not old, but
if I'm not old, you not old.
I'm not old, but I ain't young either. Anyway.
Yeah, that is funny. All right, so let me try to do a little distribution. So I see Stefan in the building already. What's up, man?
Stefan? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Let me see something.
All right, so we got to do the watch parties.
Hold on. Look, I'm looking at myself in the mirror. In the camera mirror. I have to say that these little hairstyles I have right now, I'm not.
No, you good. You look cute.
See, that's so sweet.
Yeah, man.
Look at him. He's so sweet.
That's what I do.
He's one of those husbands. I could come out with a paper bag and he'll be like, well, that's a really nice paper bag.
Like, I love the complexion of that paper.
And I'll be like, no, but it's a paper bag. He's like, well, it's okay because, you're still beautiful. Paper bag and all. Which is good. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes you just want an honest opinion. Or do you?
I don't know.
Right? You better not ask certain questions you really don't want the answers to.
This is true. I mean, I'm honest when I need to be.
Yeah, but even your delivery is really nice. It's nice.
I'm not brutally honest.
No, some husbands are really.
This is true. You ain't lying. All right, so I got my watch party up. So that's up. So what is this, episode 2, right?
Uh-huh. Am I supposed to do my own?
Yeah, but I'll do it for you.
Thank you.
She's like, because I don't know nothing about none of this.
I'm learning.
So this is episode 2.
Anyways, so while you're doing that, I was watching a Tyler Perry movie.
It's still on, actually.
Every time you turn on the TV, you see Tyler Perry this, Tyler Perry that. So, some people, not a lot of people, but I hear people say they don't like Tyler Perry, but you can't.
Nah, you can't.
You don't have to like him, but.
He's undeniable.
Right. You don't have to like him. That's not going to stop his hustle.
No, you don't got to like him, but you're going to watch his movie, though.
Right.
You definitely going to watch it.
I mean, because every day, all day.
Right.
I do like his movies though. I like his movies more than his
the plays.
Well,
the plays are classic though.
No, because Medea, right? She was introduced that way, I guess. No, she was on what was that comedy show that used to come on? Comedy something.
It was a show?
Yeah, and all the comics used to come on.
Def Jam?
Before Def Jam.
Comic View?
Yes.
On BET?
Yes. That's the first time
View.
I saw Medea.
Medea was on Comic View?
Yes, I believe so. And Ricky Smiley was there with his female character.
Oh, the church lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of comedians.
A lot of the OG comics they got their start that way. That's true.
Well, not even their start, because I remember in Brooklyn we used to go see
Phaedron's in the house.
Hi, Faye. We used to go down to DeKalb, and they used to have a little comedy thing on DeKalb.
Oh,
and
really?
what about on Fifth Avenue in Harlem? That's where I first saw Tracy Morgan in BMCC.
Really?
Before he was Tracy Morgan. Yes, he used to be in the cafeteria, tearing up the cafeteria. Everybody used to watch. Yeah, he was hilarious then. He's still hilarious. So, anyway.
All right, so I got mine up. So I got to put yours up.
BMCC, that is the Borough of Manhattan Community College for those who don't know. Mm-hmm. Those of us who didn't make it into a 4-year. No, I'm just because I think there's a 2-year college. I think there's nothing wrong with that though. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with transferring, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to do your 14th year of high school and your community college, right?
Right.
That's not your 14th year. That's just community college. So, but anyway, yeah. That's where I saw Tracy Morgan.
I like Tracy. I actually like his show.
Oh, the last OG.
The last OG. That show was hilarious.
Yes, I got a shout out to my my peoples. He was on there, Mr. D. Jesus, Christine's husband.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, right. He was on the show.
Yes. He made his way on there.
You're funny because you noticed him. He was like, "That's him."
No, he had like a small part.
But it was enough for you to see him.
But I know him, so I'm like, hold up, was that D. Jesus? Because his name is Jose.
Right.
But I call him D. Jesus.
Right.
Anyway, shout out to them.
All right, let me set up your thing.
Okay, hold on. This makes me look so
So what?
Technically
unsavvy.
Deficient. That's what it's hot in here. I gotta start wearing a t-shirt.
Where's your Facebook at? Okay, there it is. Now, how did I do this last time? I forgot how I did it. I got to go to your timeline.
Anyway, while you're doing that.
Yeah. So you want to let's do an intro.
Okay.
An appropriate intro. We just come on, start recording and talking. Like, hey.
Well, I mean.
So this is episode 2 of Conversations with the Fullers. We're back at it again. More shenanigans.
Well, it's late, right?
Yeah, so this is late night with the Fullers right now.
Right, but
late night edition.
You got to get it in when you got kids. You got to do what you got to do. In the middle or in between or around about,
Right.
So, speaking of kids.
Here's one.
Again, not asleep.
Like you supposed to be in the bed.
Anyway,
We're here walking around.
I don't know how people do it. We don't have that many kids. We got enough though.
I don't know how people do like 8 kids. Like when you got to 4, you didn't realize.
No,
after 4, you wasn't like, I don't think we're gonna do this again.
And what
like
about
you did 5, 6,
wow,
7, and then 8 again.
Right.
Like
no, and I say that because I love kids. I do, but
I love other people's kids.
That's horrible.
Be like, hey, time to go home.
But I just don't see it. I mean, that's a lot of kids.
It is. That's a lot.
That's a lot of regulation. That's a lot of worrying. Not even worrying, but concern. You want to make sure your kids grow up to be, law-abiding citizens, I guess.
Yeah, and it take a lot of work for one.
Right. If you want them more well-rounded and, you want to have them in lessons and because now they don't have a lot of free stuff. Now they don't have a lot of free stuff.
Ain't nothing free.
When we were growing up, we had daycare, subsidized daycare. They had, you could go to, I guess they have it. I don't know, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot for kids to do nowadays. So,
it's like you got to put them in some type of class.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of stuff online, but online is not the same thing.
It's not.
And this raggedy cat.
See, here he goes.
Here he come too. Like, you know, you got to worry about your cat, your kids, and your dog. And then there's families that have cats, dogs, gerbils, like snakes.
Just a mini zoo.
Right. And I'm like, you got to be real. You got to be really patient, right? Here he goes. Look at him. He has the nerve. Oh, boy. Let me pet my cat. Okay.
That's why he over there with you.
What's taking you so long?
Well, your little thing is a little complicated. Remember, I'm not an iPhone user like that. Shout out to Samsung.
You are so
Shout out to all the Galaxy users.
I used to be a Galaxy user.
Anytime I use an iPhone, I got to put my pinky out and be sophisticated. I got to be extra bougie with it.
I'm not excited about them, but they match my computer, etc., etc. So, oh, you talking about me turning it down?
I turned it down quickly though. I didn't have it blasted for 3 minutes.
Anyway, so
all right, there you go.
Thank you.
Oh, beast mode.
So the reason we came on this late was because I had to watch my show. I like to watch 60 Minutes.
Yeah, it was no way she was coming on before that. It was no way.
And then with this football, I can't call it, so I have to wait until it comes on.
Oh, who was we watching earlier? Oh, the Musketeers versus David Duke, whatever team he's on. I forgot who it was, whatever that game was, but that game was ill. So anyway, the team David Duke was on.
Shout out.
And every time I say
Duke.
David Duke, I think about Daisy Duke shorts for some reason, like in my head.
I don't think he would like that.
I know, but I mean, what you want me to do?
David Duke from
whatever team he was on.
What team with Providence? That's what that was.
Yes,
Providence.
right, Rhode Island.
That was the first time I ever in my life actually watched
a college basketball
game, which was really a good game.
It was good. It actually was a good game.
Close. It was 74-73.
They caught them at the end.
Yeah.
And what did I say right before they did that? I was like, yo, they're gonna set up a three, and he gonna hit it.
And he did.
And that's exactly what he did.
But David Duke didn't hit it. David Duke was on the...
Oh, he was on the other team.
The non-winning team.
Yeah.
I don't like to say losing team. They're all winners.
Like, you're all winners in God's eyes.
Well, it's true. And I was saying it in the sense that they were all winners because for you to make it there in the first place.
In the first place, right? Yeah. Took a lot. I think he scored 30 points.
Hi, Cherie. My cousin, Cherie Davis. That's my oldest cousin.
Oh, Cherie's on there?
My oldest first cousin.
Yeah, Cherie. We just saw Cherie.
Cherie, what you doing up? You need to go to bed. Look, all my friends are in the bed. She the only one that's watching. All my friends are in the bed. Cherie, you should share it so that.
Yeah, if they up, they'll see it. Hopefully, the watch party usually pushes it out a little bit. So,
but anyway, we're doing this is a watch party, but the main point of this is the podcast for you to listen. So, I mean, that's for when I don't feel like being seen, but I don't mind being heard.
Right.
Right.
Exactamundo.
So, I guess I gotta invite people because these people are sleeping. Anyway, it's okay though. I'm only on here to chat.
Jamal says 60 Minutes still comes on.
Yes. Isn't that crazy? 60 Minutes is going hard.
Yep. That's an OG show right there.
Yes. I mean, to me, they are so intense with their interviews. Like today, the lady was interviewing Nancy Pelosi, and you couldn't tell whose side she was on because she wasn't as brutal as I've seen her go before, but she wasn't letting her get off with anything. Like when Nancy would say something, she was like, but no, you did that too. And no, but you did that too. Like, so Nancy was like, okay, well. But anyway, yeah, I can appreciate an interview or someone who does the interview that doesn't, they're not afraid.
Right.
Like Gayle King, right? She's not afraid.
No. Gayle is not scared.
I think Gayle is a little, I think Gail is a little different. She's a little special.
She's used to it. She has a long career.
Yeah,
that's what it is too.
And I learned that from one of my other favorites.
Oh boy, don't get Lulu started with the shows.
finding your roots with Henry Louis Gates.
But that's a good show though.
That is a good show.
Where they do the DNA testing to track back your ancestry and all of that. That's a very good show. Kalisa says hello, Lulu.
Hi everyone. Hi Kalisa.
Faye said that hair is always beautiful. Would you like to talk about your hair routine, or do we need a phone call for that?
You want to call? You want to call in, Phaedra? You know you can call in, but
that's
or you
right.
can just call me right here too. But my hair routine. All right, so my hair routine it has been rough. It wasn't all that rough. Well, maybe we should talk about it on the phone because
I'm a caller.
You're gonna call Phaedra? Yeah. All right, call her.
Text me her number.
All right.
And I'll call her. Rochelle is here. What's up, Rochelle?
Hi, Shelly.
I see Sandra Hunter. You know who that is?
That's my cousin.
Okay, so your fam is tuning in.
Yes.
Oh, that's Sam.
Yeah, that's Sam.
Oh.
Well, that's
how you be on.
That's what family's for.
Yeah, right.
Stan, are you my second oldest? No, Fred is my second oldest, right? And then I think then comes Sam.
Send me the number in Messenger, and then I'll do it.
Okay, Faye, I know your number by heart.
Forrest, what's good, man? That's TA right there.
Oh, I was about to say Forrest.
Right. She's like, Forrest Gump is here? She's like, my favorite.
Shut up. No.
That's another one that she'll watch regardless.
Oh boy.
It don't matter what's on.
I do love
She's gonna watch that. It's like she got about 3 or 4 movies in her drop everything you're doing list.
No, I could watch. I'm not gonna drop everything I'm doing, but I'll watch them while I'm.
Let
cleaning.
Titanic come on right now. She'll be like, "Okay, guys, it was nice talking to you on the podcast. Bye."
That's not true. That's not true.
Yes, she will. She'll dead the podcast and she'll sit right here and watch it.
Titanic is like 3 hours.
Yeah, but you're gonna watch
4
it
on TV with all the commercials. Did you?
True.
Who remembers when they saw Titanic in the movies though?
I did.
I remember.
People was crying.
Were you on a date?
Yeah, I was.
I was too. I was
on a date.
First of all, I was with. You know who you was with?
Yeah.
Would you say her name on TV right now?
No, I don't remember.
Party TV. You don't remember?
I forgot her name.
Good.
Like, I ain't stupid. I ain't saying no names on here.
I would say his name.
Nah.
That's only because he's my friend on Facebook. But another topic. Do you have like people you've gone on dates with on your Facebook page?
No.
That's because you're a good husband.
It's because I'm a smart man.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
You better hurry up because Faye goes to bed soon.
I know, right? Callers be like, "Oh, I was on my way to sleep." All right, let's see. Yeah, y'all like how we could do all this, right? See how technology is? Technology is crazy.
I'm using up all my water too soon.
Where is it?
Do this. That is so improper, clearing my throat on this thing, right?
You don't care.
No, I don't.
Hello.
Faye Drive.
I can't see you guys now.
Oh, you on your phone?
Yes.
Hi, Faye. All right, so Faye, shout out to Phaedra. She's our first calling, but even though we called her.
Yes. I see you guys now. Good. Yes, Q, you must tell us what you do with your hair for people who struggle too. Even though my hair is growing now, I still want to know your secrets. You know I got to know.
Well, Faye, I don't have a secret. All I do is wash it.
Wash and set.
No, I used to wash and set. Shout out to Joanna. That's my girl.
What are you doing now to it? Are you doing it yourself?
Yeah,
now?
I have to do it myself because where I am now, where I am presently, I don't have anyone to do it regularly. So I just go ahead and wash it myself. I use should I say the name? Yeah, I use my own products. I've been using some of my own products. I'm not married to any particular products though. If it works, I'm gonna use it.
You know who I've been watching though? I've been watching your aunt and her hair care.
Oh yeah, and you know what? I want to say my aunt's hair care is out of this world because I've never seen anybody's hair grow that fast. She had cut her hair off on the sides. She did like a little mohawk in December. By May, her hair was like down to her shoulders. I'm like, what? Right.
That is true though.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. She's using the Chebe powder, or if I'm pronouncing that right.
Yeah, or Chebe. And she sent it to me. She sent me a couple of those envelopes and packets. She sent me a gang of stuff, and I was using it, but it wasn't for me. I was using it on the kids.
Right.
Because it was just too much for me. It was too much. But for them, it was working. But then I got kind of lazy. I'm not going to front. It was getting on my nerves to be mixing. And I felt like I was cooking every time I needed. Every time I wanted to wash their hair, I felt like I was cooking.
Whip it.
So, yeah, I was whipping it. So, I mean, but it was working. I'm not going to front. So it was like Chebe powder and
and
fenugreek.
Some kind of oil.
Some kind of oil. Fenugreek. If I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right.
Yes.
Now, I really like that because I was mixing it with the coconut oil and stuff like that. I'm gonna need you to go to bed.
Right.
What are you getting
from over there?
Oh.
Anyway, she's out of order.
Yes. Yeah, but her hair is so beautiful, so long. I really like this, guys, that you're doing this. This is so awesome. It really is.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate you tuning in, of course.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate it. I'm thinking, I paused because I'm thinking about you, and I'm like, what should I ask you? When you call in, do when the person calls in, do we ask them questions or do they ask us?
However it works out.
Just dialogue, right?
Yeah,
dialogue. But anyway, so how's it been going for you, Faye?
You know what? I'm hearing a double.
Oh, we echoing?
Oh, you know what that is? What you have on in the background, a TV?
It's been going good. I think I'm hearing two things.
You're hearing the
I think so.
Yeah, turn your TV down. I got treated like the radio station.
Let me pause it. Hold on. Is that TV?
Yeah, well, I think what it is you got the TV. You probably have the TV, and then you also are hearing the podcast coming from your phone. It's still there, and you on the call at the same time.
Or do I need to shut you guys off?
Huh?
I don't know. I'm not sure, Faye.
Oh, duh.
Did you figure it out? Well, I don't hear the TV anymore, so that's...
No, I got to figure this out. For next time.
Well, we thank you for calling.
Yeah, because now I hear myself lagging. No, not yet, but...
Yeah, so, I mean, because if you're hearing yourself, that means that you're hearing the podcast playing in the background.
I love you guys. It's just too many voices, though.
Okay, yeah, she's hearing the delay.
All right, we love you too, Faye. Thank you for calling in or allowing us to call you.
Right. Thanks for picking up.
Anyway, so.
All right, Faye.
Yes, Phaedra, we see you soon.
She gonna give us
Okay, hang up on me.
Okay, hang up on her.
No problem.
Yeah, so she's
getting a delay.
She's not Phaedra from Atlanta Housewives. She's our Phaedra though.
She's just the fuller Phaedra.
She's the fuller Phaedra. Anyway, she's our favorite Phaedra, right? Say that fast 3 times.
So that was the hair segment. Jamal said every man on this live is lost at this moment.
Well, yeah, I mean,
You saw me. I was just like this.
some men have hair regimens too.
We ain't gonna do that. My hair regimen is simple. Go to the barber.
Oh, wait.
Go to the barber, sit in the chair, leave the barber. Finito. Oh, this is the story.
Yeah,
That's
TLC
Lil Mama, right?
story,
Yeah, she did good as Left Eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, we over here watching the TLC story on VH1 in the background.
I'm actually not watching it. It's on.
Yep, but shout out to Phaedra for calling in. Well, actually for picking up when I called her. But yeah, that's cool too.
Hi, Shamichael.
This gives us the option to call.
My fam is calling in, Papacito.
Oh, they on your watch party?
Yeah, they on my watch party.
See, I told you they would catch up.
What did I say with so much sorrow?
Somebody was saying something about.
What did I say?
I think San said that she cried for Titanic.
Oh, she would have. She's sweet like that. That was a sad movie though.
It was. Yeah, I was very upset that Jack died at the end.
Yo, I did not see that coming. I was disgusted with that whole. I
Yeah,
felt like I sat there all that time for nothing.
Yeah, all the dudes in the movie theater was like, nah.
Right.
Like, we sat here for 3 hours for that?
Right, and you just sitting there, and it was totally loud and so dark. Remember when the boat started breaking apart in the movie theater? And it was so vivid.
You was feeling it in your chest. You felt all the bass.
Like, oh my goodness. It was just so much. It was too much for me.
It was a lot. But I didn't realize how old that movie is. That movie's like 20-something years old.
It has to be. Well, I was.
Because that was it had to be like 2000.
No, it was 97.
That was the 90s?
97. Yep. Around, it might have been earlier than that.
I don't think it was earlier than that.
97 was it? It was.
Yeah, it had to be
90
90 something.
97, yeah. So that was it. That was crazy. The Titanic, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of sorrow, Shamichael, about that hair regimen because I don't enjoy doing my own hair. I'm transitioning. I don't know how to, and there's a lot of hair to transition. So I'm torn between cutting it off or just wearing protective styles, and that's another hunt to get braids and things like that. So that's why I'm over here.
Said they could have shared the board. The door. She's talking about Jack.
Oh yeah,
remember he put it on the door.
Yeah,
yeah. I was thinking that too.
I thought that was a bedpost, like a bed. Whatever it wasn't working for both of them.
No, not at all.
I thought it was like a bed.
The headboard.
The headboard.
Yeah, it was either a headboard or a door.
Yeah,
it was one of
I
them.
thought they could have shared it too. I was like, what is this about? But when you think about it, the weight couldn't be distributed evenly. So
nah, and you saw him try to get on, and then it toppled over, and then he just let her get on.
And she was like, Jack.
Right.
Jack.
I know. He was like,
wake. When she was sleeping, I wanted to throw a rock at her because I'm like, why wouldn't you wake up? Like, wake up! They're coming for you. You're the only one out there, and you over there daydreaming, looking up in the earth. Okay, now somebody's blowing a whistle. Maybe her earlobes and her ear canal was frozen.
Well, listen, when it's cold like that, when you in the cold, you can't think though.
Yeah, you're right.
Like your thoughts and everything slows down. Everything is slowing down because your blood is not circulating the way that it should.
So you're essentially dying.
Yeah.
So she was pretty much dying too.
Yeah, she was dying. So that little bit of life she still had though was in that Jack. Well, no, come back. That's what she was saying. Come back. She sounded like our cat.
Yeah, our cat has like
cat be hoarse. Like, yo, what's wrong with your voice, bro? You smoke?
I know he's.
Sadiq said they could have took turns.
Hi, Sissy.
Right.
Hi, Lise.
I agree, Sadiq.
Lisa said hi, Papa.
Oh, what's up, Lisa?
Anyway, so this is the beauty of conversing with one another, and then you bring all your family and your friends in, and then just people you meet, right?
Yeah. Michael said, what's you guys' favorite movie genre?
And
Drama.
I like drama.
She
You like
drama.
Action. He loves action.
Nah, I don't like action more than drama.
Really?
Yeah, I like drama. It has like I'm very selective.
All right, so
and I don't know what genre is mobster. Is that its own genre?
What like
Sopranos, Godfather, you know.
I don't know. That's
what genre it's
that's
drama.
Violence. That's violence.
It's not just always violent though. Violence because it leads up to violence. Yeah. Like you see why people be getting killed.
I mean, some of those movies I'll watch just because they're classics, and I just am a movie follower. But
what we watching now? That's real good.
That's not real good to me though. You like it better than me.
We're watching
now?
Ozark. Ozark is not good.
With Jason Bateman. You remember Jason when he was little?
Yeah.
What was he on?
Family Ties. No, that was his sister. That was Justine Bateman.
Yeah, right.
What was Jason Bateman on?
I forgot.
It was his show?
I don't know.
I don't remember either.
I don't either.
All right,
I know he was. I remember him on Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah. Jason Bateman?
Yep.
First of all, you're the only person I know on the earth that probably has seen every episode.
With an F?
Yeah, with two Fs. Earth.
Hi, Michael. Hi, Michael Cowan.
Shamichael said, "Y'all just like to cry."
No, okay, Shamichael, what's yours? I mean, I like drama. I like
She said she like action. She like Ozark.
I don't like comedy too much. I mean, no, I'm lying. I like comedy. I don't like horror. I don't watch horror.
That's
films.
what you don't like.
I don't watch horror films.
Yeah, I like horror movies.
Doesn't agree with my spirit.
I like horror movies.
Not at all. Right.
Ooh, come on.
What happened?
Silver Spoons. That's what it was. With Jason Bateman.
And he had a little brother.
Yeah.
It was 3 of them, right? Like 3 boys.
It was
right?
3 boys or something like that, yeah. Silver Spoons. Yep. Very good.
Showing your age.
Yep.
Or somebody must have Googled that.
Well, that was Phaedra.
Oh. Yes. You showing your age.
That's your running buddy right there.
You showing your age, boo.
That's your partner in Little House.
I'm not the only one who watches Little House on the Prairie.
Listen, nobody else watches Little House on the Prairie now. She just watched it today at some point.
No, I didn't. I actually did not. I did not watch it today, but I will probably watch it. It keeps me company when I'm doing my chores. When you're moving around the house, you know.
Well, so does R&B music.
Whatever. I'm talking about
Little House on the Prairie is not a substitute for Luther Vandross when you vacuuming.
Oh my goodness, Papa, you are
when you turn that vacuum on, you need some Luther. Come on now.
You extra, Papa.
I'm just saying. Shout out to Carrie.
Carrie.
Yep. Y'all are funny. Look, Faye says she watched every episode of Little House too.
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
Exactly. And you know what? I'll give y'all a fun fact. I read somewhere that there's never been a time in television since they started that they have not been on the air. Like,
so they either been either on the air or they've been in syndication?
I'm saying
it's just been running the whole time.
They're the only ones who've run in syndication from the time they went off the air until now. Like the only show.
That's crazy.
So you tell me that that's not good TV.
That is.
Somebody watching it.
It's good checks. For anybody still alive.
Well, I think Laura's still alive. And you know, Willie was her brother in real life.
In real life. Yeah, you told me that. So who else is alive? Michael Landon is not.
No,
what about the
Papa, why you didn't bring tissue over here? You know.
Oh, I know. I got to get you a whole box of tissue for the table. Kalisa said transitioning can be difficult, but the main thing is retaining moisture so that your hair doesn't break. She said your hair is beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That was during the hair segment.
That was, yes. You know, and I apologize. The other day there were some comments that were coming through and we missed some of them. So,
yeah.
Like Maui Jeff said that, what did he say? Maui Jeff said that Hawaii didn't have TV.
Oh yeah, he said
when the Jeffersons
were on, there was no televisions
in Hawaii. No, you know what? When we visited Hawaii, it was some stuff was a little dated, a little antiquated. But I mean, when you're in paradise, what do you need all that stuff for?
They're like, listen,
you don't need up to date stuff.
Like, we got a view. How about that?
Right, infinite views and blue, green waters. Right? Who needs TV anyway? So we want to just apologize for that because I don't want to not engage.
Well, first of all, I got to give Shamichael this right here. She just said, "What is Little House on the Prairie?" Shamichael,
oh
what?
God. You young, but you're not that young.
Right, you're not 10.
I mean, come on.
Juji know what Little House on the Prairie. She knows because of you.
Because of me, but I don't know. You need to ask your mama.
Right.
She'll tell you.
Oh my goodness.
That's what is Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah, that's a first.
Anyway.
Well, I guess it's possible.
It's possible. What does she consider? What do you consider? I don't like those
what
labels.
Generation?
Yeah, I don't like. My mother just asked me yesterday, what am I considered? Am I Generation X?
I don't know what generation we are. Because it's like Z, X, it's millennial, there's Generation Y. Like, literally, I don't know what nothing is. I think Jawan might be millennial.
Yeah, he's definitely. He walks around
Gen Z.
No, he got some millennial cloak. He just walking around with like this air about him.
He's like, I'm millennial / bourgeois.
No, but
yeah, I don't even know.
I don't know.
I can't keep up with that stuff.
I can't. All I know is other baby boomers.
Right.
They started that with the baby.
So the baby boomers is like your mom and my mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then after that, I don't know.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, she says she's a millennial.
Millennial? Okay.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. No shade to my millennial.
You either millennial or you an alien.
What is
under
that?
a rock. Because you don't know what Little House on the Prairie is.
Oh, well, no.
I'm just being sarcastic.
No, she just doesn't know. They're young. I don't think Jawan would know if we didn't watch it. Like if I didn't watch it.
Well, Jawan knows stuff, but he don't care. He'd just be like, man, it's not my thing. Okay, he'll be like, that's not my cup of tea, Mom.
Jawan is our son, just so you guys know.
Carrie said baby boomers are until 1965.
Oh, okay.
So then what's the next one after baby boomers?
1965, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was like 1970.
No, the 70s is us.
No, I know, but
you thought it was just later, right?
Yeah, like 70s and before, and prior to the 70s. But anyway, I don't know. I told you guys before when our first episode, I told you guys I don't know much about a lot of things. So
I don't know much. Who's that? Your man?
Don't talk about him.
Oh, that's my dude though. That's my Aaron Neville. Aaron Tight Jean Neville.
Don't talk about him.
Aaron Neville is ill. He rocks tight, short jeans. He got a hoop earring and a tight leather vest. Can
you tell me that you just said Aaron?
What? I said Aaron.
Don't make me get up. Don't make me get up and walk off. I'm gonna need you to put the G on the back of that.
Earring. He had a hoop earring on. He sure did.
Anyway, so okay, yes, I'm glad that you know.
So Generation X is us, 70s. Okay. So we Generation X.
That's what we are.
Yeah. Look, Faye said earring. She typed it out for us.
You talking about somebody? You talking about his earring? I'm like,
Yeah, his voice is amazing. Khaleesa said his voice is amazing. Yep. And he has a sister. Who's his sister?
I only know his brothers. He was a group. It was him and
it was the Neville brothers, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
But his sister is like an actress or something, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
That's as shocking as knowing that Billy D had a twin sister.
Oh, we saw her too. Remember? We were like, oh man, she looked just like him, but that's not really that. It's not really good right now. It's not a good look.
Well,
Like he looked better as a man.
you are so.
The Billy D look is for the man.
What you talking about, Willis?
Yo, you are so wrong. You
I'm
know
sorry.
what? You
I'm
don't
sorry.
know who's
All
gonna
right.
listen to this, and you might offend Billy D.
Nah,
you can't offend
first of all, I
Billy
love Billy D.
because
Williams.
he was on the Jeffersons,
Right.
and he was in what, Mahogany? What? No, was that Mahogany?
Yeah, he was in Mahogany. He was
And
in Lady Sings the Blues. Yep. Yeah, he was in both. Both with an F.
What is with you and this? Oh my goodness! I just did it too. What is with you?
Right.
Instead of what is with
See,
you?
it just naturally comes out.
Oh, thank you, Shamichael. When you come back, okay. So shout out to Shamichael. She was down here. She came to visit us.
Yes.
So next time you come, I'm gonna have you on, okay? And you could talk about your lashes. Shamichael is
Oh, she gonna come on the podcast?
yeah, she's a
Cosmetologist.
cosmetologist with a T. Cosmetologist.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so
Shout out Bilal, Gustavo. All right.
Gustavo, Bilal.
Chance.
I'm taking names because I have someone. We know someone that's having a baby, so we need names. We need names.
Boy names.
Boy names.
What names were we using? Were we throwing out there?
Well, you know I always like the name Atticus.
There you go again.
My son would have been named Atticus if I didn't get such a backlash. Nobody likes Atticus. My mother didn't like it because she said it wasn't in the Bible. And what else?
Yeah, Atticus sounds Roman, right?
Atticus.
Be like Atticus. What's a good Roman name?
I would say one, but I don't want to offend him.
I probably know what you're gonna say too. Oh snap!
Goodness. Caesar.
Right.
Nice. I'm not keen on that name. But
She said the Great. Atticus the Great.
I
No,
know.
but Atticus is a nice name. What was another one?
Atticus comes from To Kill a Mockingbird. In my mind, anyway. I mean, maybe somebody else had that name before, but it comes from To Kill a Mockingbird. Mm-hmm. Do you know that book?
Yeah.
Do you know that movie?
I didn't see the movie. I read the book though.
What?
I got to see the movie.
You are so ridiculous right now. How
I'm not
could
the
you
only
have
one-
been with me all these years and never seen that movie?
It's the same way that you didn't see Rocky IV.
How you gonna compare? Oh my goodness! I'm about to have a conniption right
What?
now. What are you talking about? You can't compare those two movies.
Yes, you can.
No.
Because you saying it like I'm supposed to automatically just have seen it just because I'm with you. I'm like, well, how didn't you see any of the? You didn't see Mr. T in Rocky 3?
Anyway, I'm gonna leave that one. Right. But anyway, that's where I get the name Atticus from.
Okay.
Anyway, let's look at these comments.
Boo
She
Radley.
said that is
what's
not a baby. Boo Radley.
Yeah,
that's
Boo.
right. See, who's that?
Oh, that's Sadiq. He saw it.
That's right. Come
Okay.
on, come on. That's
Sadiq holding me down.
that's,
See that?
That's right. Boo Radley.
Shout out Sadiq. Jamal said Apollo. As a name, Jamal? I think he's using a name.
Apollo is from Rocky.
Oh, shout out to Rocky.
Apollo
Right, you
Creed.
Apollo Creed.
But I would never name. Sorry, no offense to
Apollo sound like a
Apollos.
diner.
No, Apollo. The most recent Apollo I've heard of was he won. I think he won Dancing with the Stars.
Who? Apollo who?
He's like a famous Olympian ice skater or something.
Oh, okay. He actually won?
Or maybe it's not him. Maybe his name is not Apollo, but whoever it is was like an athlete. I don't know if it's the same one.
So Nelly didn't win, huh? I was rooting for Nelly until I saw him dance. I was like, bruh.
Nelly did good.
I'm like, this is not down.
Let me see what my people's. Yes. Apollo is a diner downtown Brooklyn. Okay.
Yes, it is. I just said it sounds like a diner. Yeah, that's why I said that. So it sounds like a diner name too.
I don't know no diner names. Only one I know is Lindenwood Diner on Linden Boulevard.
Oh, that's a good topic right there.
How long?
Good diners. Because depends, especially New York. Man, New York diner life is heavy.
Yeah.
Baychester Diner.
Yeah.
Royal Coach. Brooklyn had a bunch of them.
Well, I'm gonna take it all the way back. They closed it though. M&G's.
Wow.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Actually, Junior's food is not bad. Junior's cheesecake. I wouldn't consider that a diner, but I guess some people might.
Junior's cheesecake. That's not
but their
a
cheesecake
diner.
is official. No, it's an actual diner though.
No, I don't think so. Maybe used to be official, but now it's too crusty and pasty.
The cheesecake?
The best cheesecake I've tasted so far from a commercial spot.
Cheesecake Factory.
Well, them too, but
that raspberry with the graham cracker crust.
Yeah,
is that what it is?
Good.
Yeah, that's
pretty
good.
Shamichael said Nelly didn't win with those remake Nike tap shoes. Oh man, y'all talking bad about Nelly now. Nelly made some good songs back in his day. But anyway.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, Maui Jeff is in the building. What's up,
Papa,
man?
I see you not heavy on your sound effects tonight.
Yeah, I fell back. I'm keeping it light. But you can get the horn. Don't get it twisted.
It's late.
You can get the horn.
It's late, Papa.
People is here. I'm just letting you know. People are here watching.
I mean,
They are tuned in.
How long have we been on this?
I don't think we've been on that long, actually. Somebody will let me know momentarily. Well, let me see if I can find out by clicking this. I don't know how long we've been on. If I had to guess, I'd say about maybe 40 minutes. So that's about right. Jamal said Waffle House.
Waffle House. Where's
Waffle
he from?
House. That's a diner. Is that considered a diner? I guess it is.
Where's he from?
I guess it is. I forgot where Jamal's from. Jamal, where you from?
They don't have Waffle House in New York.
No, they don't.
Well, at least not in our section. Maybe upstate.
How far south do they got Waffle House? Like Delaware?
I don't know nothing about Delaware.
Probably Pennsylvania too.
I told you I don't know nothing about Delaware. I done told you about.
I think Delaware is the quickest state that we move through on 95, right?
Yeah, we told.
It's like 20 minutes.
That's the best thing about it. I mean, for me.
Carrie said the best is Hot in Here. Oh, the best Nelly song. He said there's no good diners outside New York City. I'm inclined to agree.
I mean,
because it's different. It's like a different dynamic. Like New York has diners.
Yeah.
You know, and it's
culture.
like, yeah,
That's
it's like, it's part of New York culture, definitely. Faye said they got him in Virginia, of course.
What diners or Waffle House?
Waffle House.
Everybody, everywhere has it. I mean, I'm just saying New York doesn't have.
I forgot who was it. I think it might have been Juwan. Juwan said Waffle House is better than IHOP. No. I was like, listen, man, we're not gonna go that far.
I think he meant price wise.
Oh, okay.
And
as far as affordability,
yeah.
All right, so that's understandable.
I mean, he was very excited about being able to buy 4 people a meal for $30.
For $30.
So
he was like, I spent $30 just on me.
Yeah. Shout out to Jawan.
Yep, shout out to Jawan. That's our oldest son. Carrie, Tennessee is covered up in Waffle House.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Waffle House.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, that's another thing I like about the New York diners. They be open until 2:00.
Yes.
if not later.
No, some of them are 24
open.
hours.
Yeah, some of them are 24-hour diners.
Shemichael's a millennial. Yes, she says that Waffle House is better than IHOP.
This is Shemichael.
She said if she said it, this is a true New Yorker. She said if rats ain't running through there, then she not eating there.
Oh snap! Right.
Right. Well, you know.
Sadiq said awful house.
Not awful house.
Wow. Come
Y'all
on now.
Funny.
Come on.
She said we need the sweaty Subway juice at the diner. And you can't get that outside of New York. That's hilarious. Yes.
Wow.
No place like it. Look. See? Represent.
Brooklyn.
See.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we not that. Yeah, that's a whole nother podcast. New York City pizza.
Yeah, no,
that's a whole other.
We'll
that's
be
a different
here
episode.
for another 2 hours.
Right.
Talking about pizza. We could talk about pizza all night.
Oh my goodness.
But there was always this running thing where it was Chicago pizza versus
New York pizza. I love Chicago and shout out to y'all, but no. And even people in Chicago know. They're like, yeah, we have good pizza, but no.
Well, they used to have the Pizzeria Uno. That was like,
it's still around.
They don't have that many of them like they used to.
They still had that one in Yonkers. That one was still there, and I think there was another one in.
They had Chicago style pizza there.
Right, Chicago style pizza. But I think Chicago pizza is its own thing too. But nothing is like New York pizza.
Jessica said IHOP is better. Jessica has an old soul though.
Yes. Shout out to Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Shout out.
Shout out to my family. They supposed to be asleep by now. Why y'all up?
You know how they do.
I feel very loved right now. Thank you for the support. And I need you guys to share it.
Yes. And make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel.
Right.
Oh, matter of fact, that's what I'll do. I'll post the link for that in here so that you guys can go and subscribe.
Post it for me?
Yeah, and put it in there too.
Yeah, post it for me too.
She's like, because I don't know nothing about none of this.
All I know is how to put pictures.
All right, so I got to find it first. Vid is it? So, Lulu, what else you got going on?
What else I got going on? Homeschool.
Oh, boy.
Learn from home.
That's a whole nother podcast right there.
Shout out to all the parents and the guardians who have to deal with learn from home. My goodness. Oh, my goodness.
That whole dynamic is crazy. Yeah. Matter of fact, we was just talking to Shemichael when she was down here. About she was talking about how Aiden goes through the same stuff with trying to learn and the way that they're teaching them math. It's like they're complicating basic math. Like 200 and 200 is 400. Don't take 200 and then do a roundabout whole nother way of adding up to get to 400.
Yeah.
They make them do a whole form. I'm like, they're never going to use that at the bank.
At 20,
we don't use that at the bank.
They'll do like 20 plus 14.
Yeah, just all type of extraness.
You take the 10 out of the 14 and you make it 10 plus 4 to get the 14. And then the 20 is like you got to break it up into 10. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 4 is 24. Like,
just insanity.
It's so ridiculous. I just don't understand. Why complicate life? Why? I know that they want to get them thinking. They want to increase critical thinking, but that's not the way to do it.
Right. You're just making more work for no reason. That's all that is.
But anyway, that's what's up with me right now. That learn from home business.
It's crazy.
But anyway, I got to be grateful. You got to be grateful in all things. So I'm grateful in all things and even learn from home. Even learn from home. I'm being grateful, Papa.
So do you think that, like, moving forward, with COVID and everything, And that's another topic too. That'll be good. The vaccinations and how fast they're getting them out. Whether you're going to take the vaccination when it comes. What are your thoughts on that? Because at
first I was a little apprehensive, but when you put things into perspective and you think about everything that we take in general, Chris Rock said it best. We don't know what's in Tylenol. We don't know. We open up
true.
the Tylenol and we pop it, and like he said, our headaches go away. If it works for you, you might be an Advil person, but
I'm an Advil person. Shout out to Advil.
We've given our kids vaccines. I mean, the only scary thing about this vaccination for me is how fast they did it.
Right.
But then when you think about the fact that we're in 2021, why shouldn't they have done it this fast? You know what I mean?
True.
Like, we're about to be like the Jetsons in a minute. So I don't see why they shouldn't have gotten it done this fast. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a medical person. Am I going to be knocking down the door to get it? No, but we need relief. We need some type of relief. So, you did it?
Yeah. Aww. So that's the link in the watch party over with Lulu. And it's also on the page.
Okay, so Shamichael said that people are dying from the vaccine. So, but Shamichael, how do we know that they're actually dying from the vaccine? It could be something that was already underlying that they had, something that the vaccine could have clashed with something that they had already taken in their system. We don't know. We just don't know. So you want to err on the side of caution. I'm not saying we should be, waiting in line, knocking down the doors, but just wait. We wait it out. Wait it out like we do everything else, right?
I think that when enough time goes by for you to see what the outcome of the vaccination is, you'll have more information to make the decision for yourself if you want to get it. But personally, I don't like the flu shot. I'm not saying that in a way where it's like, don't take the flu shot. I just personally don't like the flu shot. I'd rather do everything to prevent getting sick in the first place, which is kind of what we've been doing this entire time with the COVID without a vaccination. It's like, well, how did you not get COVID? What was you doing? Mask and stay away from everybody. So it's like, if you
have a strong constitution anyway, like you don't get sick like that.
Yeah, and even if I get sick, I won't stay sick long.
Right.
Like, I'll recover fast. Thank God.
I got to tell you, I don't know if I had it or not. I'm going to say that I did.
I told you what I thought. I felt like everybody had it. Because I'm like, how could you not get it? Everybody was out. Everybody was in Red Lobster.
From January to...
We was all in Red Lobster.
You said we was all... Okay.
Messing with them Cheddar Bay biscuits.
No, we went to... It wasn't there that I think... If I did catch it, I caught it at that other spot, the hibachi spot.
Oh, what's it called?
Gayu.
Yeah, Gayu was... Gayu was the truth, though.
I think I got it there. If I did get it. But I did get sick in March.
Right.
And I did lose my taste, and I lost...
Yep.
My sense of smell. And
so clearly that was it.
I was really sick too. So
and who else was sick? Was it Juji? Was Juji down?
My daughter was sick too.
She was down for a minute.
Yeah.
And I think Jess was down before that though.
Yeah, but he had something in February. Now, they were preparing for it. When he was in the ER, they were preparing for the COVID influx.
Right.
They were saying that they were getting ready for it that next day. They were expecting people to come in with all this COVID. And so...
Did they lock down already? Or
no,
the lockdown came after?
It came the next day.
Okay.
He wasn't hospitalized because they didn't want him to catch anything there.
Right.
But normally with him having the flu, they would have
brought him in.
Brought him in and kept him.
Right.
But they didn't.
But they was like, no, don't bring him here.
No. We took him to the ER.
They sent him home.
And they sent him home.
Right. They didn't want him to stay there.
Right.
Yep. That is true.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Faye says she worked with a patient that was suspected to have it and got sick. She said she was sick as a dog in January. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because
that's what I'm saying.
Because it came here, and my brother was also really sick in
Everybody,
January. So people were sick and didn't know that that's what they had, because it wasn't like a regular cold where you could shake it in a few days.
Nah, you was down for like a week.
Anytime I drink straight garlic out of a cup, like. Anytime,
you know it's bad.
You know, anytime I boil garlic and just drink it, I'm desperate. Like I needed some kind of relief. Like I was just like, give me ginger, give me garlic, give me anything that was going.
I was giving you everything.
Old school remedy.
I was
and
giving
shout
you
out
soup.
to Papa because
I nursed
this
her
is
back
a
to health
that
for
will
real.
take care of me. Yes,
For
he definitely takes care of me. If you get a husband, this is the kind of husband you want.
Come on now.
Because it seems like I'm more susceptible to things than him. I don't know if it's because I'm a little older than you. I don't know.
You always gonna do that?
I don't know. I don't know if it's because I gave life, and I also gave life again with my breastfeeding. I don't know what it took out of me. It's supposed to make you stronger, though. But anyway, that's another show. Anyway, Papa, it was so good to sit with you again.
Yes, always. It's always a pleasure. Indeed. Always a pleasure.
I don't want to keep the people. And what time is it? It's 11?
It's 11 o'clock.
Ooh. Ooh.
She's like, this is my bedtime. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I got to go to bed. I got to go to bed. You going to bed?
Yeah, we definitely hitting the sack.
It's 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. PM.
Not AM. I caught a nap earlier, so
yeah,
kind of got rejuvenated
seems like
a little
the men
bit.
always catch a nap. I can't never get a nap. It's like even if I try,
you gotta keep the cat out the bed, then you can catch a nap.
My cat, he's already trained not to come in there, but I just was busy. I had to cook and such and such and such. But anyway, I thank everybody who came on today. Yet again, I want to thank my family. They came out tonight. I appreciate y'all.
Yep. Shout out to everybody.
And I want to thank my TA family.
Yeah.
That's the Team Alliance family. Where's Jay Carly? Jay Carly sleeping?
She must be asleep.
Oh my goodness.
You know she's sleeping. She's not on here.
Well, I hope she's well. I pray she's well. Subscribe, guys.
Yeah. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Share it with your friends if you like our commenting and our rhetoric. I'm gonna tell you, this show is not about anything. It's about anything. It's not about anything. It's about everything.
Oh, that's hard.
We just talk. This is how we talk outside of this show.
Very good.
So this is how we talk. This is our every day, all day. So
yeah, we just on here being us.
Yeah.
That's all.
I mean, if you're looking for specific content, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I mean, if you're here, just tell us, just talk about it, and then we'll talk about it.
If you got something to say, like Phaedra wanted to hear about my hair regimen, and
there it was,
and chime in. If you
right,
want,
she went straight into hot oil treatment.
Oh yeah, that's what I do too. You can't skip that hot oil. You can't skip that, right?
See, you like how I know that, right?
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we dragging it now. I'm going. All right. Subscribe, people.
All right, y'all. We out.
Okay.
Love, peace, and soul.
Adios.